All right, everybody, welcome back to our channel. We got both boys out here. We have built lots of fires, and today I'm gonna let Michael. Michael, how old are you?
6.
6 years old. Wyatt, how old are you?
6.
You're 6 too?
Yeah.
Are you 2?
2.
2. All right, you guys, show us how to build a fire.
Okay.
So what kind of stuff are you gonna grab first, Michael?
Glass stuff.
All right.
Like this sweet and nice thing. I keep getting going.
Mom's away, so the boys will play. I'm not gonna help Michael at all. He's just basically gonna get the entire fire started. It's a good project for him.
Well, go cut some weeds down. Go out next to that. Do a nice one like this. Oh. Yeah, that's fun to run that ball.
That's right. You just keep on getting. I'm not gonna help you at all. We'll see how long it takes you to get the fire going.
Daddy, how about this?
Why are you gonna help your brother grab stuff?
That's how we always start fires.
Yep, that is correct.
Here's the fire. Oh.
I did actually motion with my eyes. I was like, right there. Of course, we got both dogs out here. They go everywhere. We're just at the top of our property right here. We're not too far from home. Once we get a fire going, we're going to cook a turkey, a thigh, and a leg that we got up in Idaho last month when we were up hunting with my brother-in-law and my sister. And so that'll be our next part as soon as we get a fire going. I can't believe we got to see moose. Okay, walk up with me. That was awesome. I got goosebumps. We saw our first moose. So I'd say you guys got a pretty good base. All right, Wyatt, I think we need dry sticks. Michael's getting sticks. When you guys are out here, you know, let's say you're just building a fire randomly, or who knows, maybe you got broke down and you're like, great, I need to build a fire. When these dead fir trees break down, you can see all the limbs right here, and they're all facing up. The wind gets to them, they dry out the best, and they're super easy to break off. So you just come up. So you see how Michael's getting handfuls of stuff. It has a little bit of moss on it. Thank you, son. And if it's dry, it'll act just like paper, and it'll burn it really easy. Okay, punch it.
You got it.
All right, so we're gonna start this fire just really quickly, and now it's my turn. So when we're cooking this turkey, we're gonna want 2 fork sticks, and then I'm gonna have one long stick that goes through it, and we're gonna spear the meat. And we'll be able to set that down, which we'll show you here in a second. And then we'll slowly be able to turn that turkey leg and thigh so it cooks properly. You'll definitely want to use hardwood. So this is vine maple. It's one of the hardest woods out here in the woods that we have in the Northwest. And you can see this beautiful fork right here, or even down here. And I think I'll use that. I got a machete just to make it easy this time. So you chop it. pull this up. So, here's our first steak. We'll go ahead and put down on the ground. There's your fork, so that way the long piece of wood that we got speared through the meat will stay. Okay, Wyatt, you want to pack that back to our fire? I'll grab us one more.
So him doing is getting firewood so fire can get going right now. So there's a dog, Willow. So
Okay, does that look good to you, bud?
that's the first
That's
time
our
we do
second piece.
YouTube.
And now we need a long piece that's going to spear the meat. There we go. This will be the piece once we dress it all up, make it look good. Okay, so we did not practice doing matches or nothing. This is totally brand new. Michael's done it lots of times. And Michael, why are you doing it that way? Is it so you don't burn yourself?
This way?
Yeah, that's a safer way, especially if you're a kid. That way you don't burn your fingers. Right, Wyatt? All right, Michael, show us, what are you gonna start first?
Way down there. Way down there.
And why would you start that low?
Whoa, that base is burned up.
Bingo. All right, let's go for it. And also, when you can see the smoke, Michael, see how it's blowing into the woods, going that direction? So did it go out?
Now the back's on fire.
So as the smoke is going this direction, you would want to start on this side of the fire. Because that way the fire will actually, the flames will blow into your wood.
No, the fire out.
It went out? That's okay, we got this. Good job with the matches. Always start low so that way the flames burn up. There we go. How many matches does that take you, bud?
2.
2 matches. Super critical to have the very light dry grass or leaves at the bottom. All right, Wyatt, let's put some more big stuff on it. I think we got ourselves a fire going.
Like this stuff.
Yep. Okay, so here's the fork sticks that we got. We already placed one in the...
Wyatt.
Wyatt, don't do that, bud. I'm gonna take the machete here, and I'm basically...
So that goes fire. See that first clump? Was that second clump is a fire. It's just barely can see the flames.
So we got that in kind of sharpened up a little bit, so that way it'll actually go in the ground.
Daddy, how about this? The ground's super hard. Could have been super cold in a few days.
All right, so there we have both of our steaks.
See where's White standing? And Wade's blocking the fire right there. So White have to get away so we can't see.
This is our turkey.
A White blocking the fire of him saddle.
So here is the turkey that we got. So here's the thigh and the leg. And we're gonna spear that with this, our stick. And we're gonna go ahead
So
and
this
spear
pretty
it
much
and
the
then set
first
it right
time
on
we
our
do
fire.
YouTube. And this
Okay, kill it,
this
Michael.
can't already.
Okay, so we're back. We got our stick, we got our turkey leg, and we're going to go ahead and thread it through the meat. So you're gonna go through the thigh, and then you're gonna punch through the leg. So now you got a nice platform to make a good cook. You're gonna thread that down. Here's the fork sticks that we cut. You set that right on there, and then as you want to slowly cook it right, you can go ahead and just twist your turkey leg. So we then have...
So fight the tiny and get that turkey stick in. Turkey and duck thing. putting some seasoning on it. That's us.
So being this is a wild turkey, there's hardly any fat on it. So you'll go ahead and heat up the butter. You'll put butter all over this thing. And if you don't, it'll just burn and it'll just be like a black charcoal mess. So we'll be adding butter off and on. And we have our trusty seasoning. It's an all-purpose. Yep. This seasoning, you guys, it's Can Cookers. It's an all-purpose seasoning. It is wonderful stuff for any kind of wild game.
See a turkey right there.
So now we're gonna go ahead and season it. Okay. All right, now we're just gonna slowly keep cooking this, adding wood to it, and then we're gonna be eating it, right? Yeah. All right, well, we got...
Time to put stuff on it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and put a little more wood on it, bud. Get a lot of butter on this. We don't want this thing to burn because kids do not like charcoal meat. And nowhere does Daddy. Are you eating chips there, bud? I don't know if you guys can see that perfectly golden brown on there. Looks good. What's nice about having a long stick, see I can shift it. So if the fire's hotter over here, I just can slide my entire stick back. It's really nice to have big wide forks and a long stick so I can make easy adjustments. And also, if the stick is super short, you'll be like, oh, it's so hot. And now I can back up. Just keep on turning it and cooking it. Hey bud, do you want to kind of turn that turkey leg a little bit? Yep. If you see any pieces, Michael, that looks kind of raw, try to put that down towards the heat.
That's how raw.
Yeah.
Look how raw it is.
We homeschool both our boys. Michael.
Not quiet.
Yeah, he's too little. These are great little activities you can do to come out in the outdoors, not sit in front of your Xbox, not sit there and watch TV, although there's a time and a place for a little bit of that. But this is just great, just clean country fun. It teaches your boys how to build a fire. Yep. Teaches them how to, I don't know, be patient, work with each other, and hopefully it gives them lifelong skills that they'll be able to apply later on in life, and maybe someday when they have their own kids, they'll be doing the exact same thing that my dad did with me. That's what I'm hoping for.
Is that what my monkey do?
Yep, is that what you want to do? So now we're getting the fire a lot hotter. You just keep turning this. You see how perfect that turkey leg looks. What do you think, Wyatt? You see how the flames are up kind of high right here? The fire's a little warm. Wear a glove, keeps you safe. Don't forget, apply tons of butter. If you don't, it'll just be a black mess. You see it's just like basically running off this turkey thigh. All right, it's looking good. Hopefully it'll be done here in just a few minutes.
Uh-oh, the burning too far with
As I was talking about those forked sticks and how you use vine maple, you can see the heat on it. Vine maple, if it's green, it'll burn. You won't be able to burn through those sticks for a good hour. It's a super hard wood, and when it's green, it can take a lot of heat before you'll actually have integrity damage on it, and it'll collapse. Maple, alder, total different story. They're kind of more of a hollow inside, especially young shoots, and they will burn. And they'll fall in half within 20 minutes of a big fire. And you can see how big that fire is. It's big and it's hot, and those sticks are not burning. They're holding up great. All right, guys, I think that turkey looks like it's about done. You guys want to give it a shot?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Michael, go ahead and pull that off.
This it?
Yep. Yeah, you just lift it up right here on this side and just pick the whole thing up.
Well, the turkey, the freezing turkey's off.
All right, come on over here. So, this is super nice to have gloves. Grab your... So, with all that butter that we put on, let me see.
Keeps it in the front.
Yeah, it keeps it so it doesn't burn. It's a little brown there, a little black. But we're gonna give it a shot and see how good it tastes. Ooh, it smells good. Here, White, come on over here, right here beside me.
Get me a really good knife. Here.
All right. Let me cut this little piece.
Dr. Wyatt.
Yeah, try it.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. Want to try it? Blow on it. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Want to try it?
Yeah. A season tastes good.
The seasoning is good. It smells just like a turkey coming out of the oven. But it's tough. What do you think, Wyatt? Dick Smith Bowser story? I generally tell the boys Dick Smith Bowser story that my dad used to tell me when I was a little boy.
A bear month.
Be a mountain man. Eat it right off the bone. Is it good? Wyatt, you want to try?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Bite right there. That's not too hot. Come on, just rip it. Is it hot?
I think it's afraid that tastes yucky with that black stuff.
You don't like it with the black stuff?
No, Wyatt.
Try that. That's a good piece. So what do you think? That's a wild turkey that we cooked?
That one way above my eyepiece.
I'd say it actually has really good flavor. It's just tough. Other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, you can just eat it right off the bone.
Really?
Yeah, just grab it like this. Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah, okay. Let's just grab it.
There you go.
Now what's salt?
Need salt?
Yes, let me salt it.
Oh. There you go. Bite that piece off. Yeah, get it. Man, I don't know about you, but I feel like a real pioneer right now. That's not tough.
Yeah.
All right. For rewards for you guys doing such a great job on our first or second video for YouTube. Want to take a bite? Just take a bite like a man. We're going to tell a Dick Smith Bowser story, and it's something the boys love, and I can pretty much always get their attention with it. All right, this is what we do in the country, you guys. I hope you enjoyed our show. We look forward to hopefully getting better at this, producing more stuff, and we'll get back to you guys soon. Stop me.